What if I told you that the secret to real, meaningful success starts not with a flawless plan or an unbroken streak of victories, but with learning how to fail? Not just once or twice, but often and sometimes deeply. The truth is unavoidable. Failure is not your enemy. It's not the end of the road. It is, in fact, your most honest and uncompromising teacher. When you stumble, when doors close and hopes seem dashed, you are standing at the threshold of your greatest lessons. We live in a world conditioned to fear failure as if it were a contagious disease. From our earliest days, we're taught to avoid it, to cover up our mistakes, to pretend we've never fallen short. But what if everything you've been told about failure is wrong? What if failure is not the opposite of success? What if instead, it is the very process of success? Think for a moment about the stories we celebrate. Thomas Edison, widely regarded as one of history's greatest inventors, reportedly endured over 1,000 failed attempts before he finally created the light bulb. Did he really fail 1,000 times? Or did he discover 1,000 ways that didn't work, each one guiding him closer to the one that did? In Edison's own words, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." That isn't failure, it's data, it's clarity, it's grit forged in the fires of adversity. Now, consider the journeys of icons like Oprah Winfrey and J.K. Rowling. Both faced rejection, setbacks, and moments when the world told them no. Yet what others saw as failure, they recognized as redirection, a necessary detour on the path to something greater. In reality, every so-called failure was a stepping stone, shaping them for the breakthroughs yet to come. So it's time to redefine failure in your own life. It's not rejection, it's redirection. It's not a dead end. It's a detour guiding you to what you're truly meant to achieve. The pain of falling short is not a verdict on your worth. It is a lesson, a nudge, a whisper that says, try again. But this time, try differently. But why, you might ask, must you learn how to fail? Because if you don't, you'll never know how to truly succeed. Playing it safe, sticking only to what you already know you can do, will rob you of the invaluable lessons you can only learn when you fall. It's in the arena of setbacks and stumbles that you discover your true capacity. Failure humbles you. It reveals your blind spots and exposes your weaknesses, but it also uncovers your hidden strengths. It teaches resilience, not as a concept, but as a lived experience. When you've been knocked down and rise again, you gain the kind of confidence that can't be shaken by mere words or fleeting praise. Every failure sharpens your vision. Every no you hear builds the strength of your inner yes. Every closed door doesn't just shut you out. It hands you the keys to persistence, creativity, and eventual triumph. The most courageous people you know, the champions, the innovators, the leaders, are not those who never failed, but those who learn to use their failures as fuel. So, how do you fail the right way? If you're going to fail, fail forward. Fail smart. Fail with purpose and intention, because there is a right way to turn your losses into lessons. First, own the failure. Growth begins the moment you take full responsibility for your missteps. Blaming circumstances, people, or luck will only hold you back. Stand in your truth, and you'll find the power to change. Next, reflect. Don't dwell. Instead of replaying your mistakes with regret, ask yourself, what did I learn? What can I do differently next time? Reflection transforms regret into wisdom. Then keep showing up. The difference between those who lose and those who win isn't that the winners never failed. It's that they tried again, armed with the knowledge of what didn't work and the courage to risk another attempt. Every great success story is a story of persistence in the face of setbacks. Celebrate the progress, no matter how small. Even in failure, you are further along than you were yesterday. Every step, every effort, every lesson matters. And finally, detach failure from your identity. You may have failed at something, but you are not a failure. There is a world of difference. Failure is an event, not a definition. Don't let a single moment rewrite your entire story. Remember this: every champion was once the underdog. Every legend was once invisible. Every breakthrough was born from a breakdown. The people you admire most are not those who never stumbled, but those who turned their stumbles into stepping stones. You are not behind. You are becoming. You are not broken, you are building. Each setback is setting you up for something greater if you refuse to quit. The world needs more people willing to fall, learn, and rise again. People who see the beauty in the struggle and the purpose in the pain. So today, embrace failure, not as your finish line, but as your training ground. Dare to fail. Dare to try again. Dare to believe that the best version of you is on the other side of not giving up. Every sunrise is a new beginning. Every effort is a vote for your future self. Your story is still unfolding, and your yes is still being written. If you can learn how to fail well, you will succeed deeply. So, fail forward, rise higher, and above all, keep pushing. The journey is not about never falling. It's about always getting back up stronger than before.